Look who I have today.
Hi.
Hi.
Kaitlyn, Brooke, and Kylen. In today's video, we are going to be showing how I used to color eggs back in the day. Did you color them this way too, Brooke?
A few times.
I did with Memo.
Which memo?
Our Memo.
Oh, I didn't know if you meant Chris's memo. I did with Memo Lawson, yes.
What about you? Ever done this, Kylen?
No, never.
What we're going to use is Koolaid.
Back in the 1990s, you could get these for like 3 cents a packet.
I remember a year or
so
so
nice.
ago they were 10 cents a pack. Now they're 20 cents a pack.
What the heck?
I'm
What
only
flavors
doing
did you get?
I have.
Lemon lime?
I'm hoping it'll be green.
I have not seen this flavor in 400 years. And Ida used to make this all the time, and it was so good.
There's also supposed to be a peach mango.
Yeah, it's right here. Wait, do we need water?
Ooh. Yes, I've got water. So
I like grape and pink.
let's see. Do you think that we need to add vinegar?
They say on like the back of the dyes that it makes it more vibrant.
Okay. So
I want to hold this.
everybody choose their colors. Go ahead and open your Koolaid.
Well, mine's already open because people have been snacking.
Okay. Well, then
Is that the first time you've had it?
No, I had it before. But it's over.
Yeah. Cherry is one of my favorites too.
That's Steven's favorite. Wait, what about mine?
And then there's water right there.
What about these over here?
What flavor you got? Orange and...
Ooh, could you imagine how vibrant it would be just with it? It'd kind of be grainy. How much water do we need to put in it?
A fourth a cup?
Yeah. Eyeball it.
Let me go get a cup.
Yes. She's very thick. It smells funky with that vinegar.
It does. When I was young, me and Emily, especially, would get our little Kool-Aid, put some salt in there in a bowl, put the water in there, and put it in the freezer.
Ooh, I like to do that sometimes. I love getting like the crushed ice and putting in it.
That's got much of it. You know what I used to like to do? I used to like to put it in an ice tray and make ice cubes.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I used to stick toothpicks in it. And
then kind of crush it and make like a slushy.
I have never shown them that. The poor southern popsicle.
But they need to be sour. As a quarter of a cup of water.
I dare you to lick it, Kaitlyn.
And there are the eggs that I boiled.
I will do cherry and yellow.
Pink and purple. And I don't know.
I remember when I was growing up, we used to do dandelions and grass. Oh, let me tell you what we did. We never bought Easter baskets. You know what we used?
Memo's socks.
Nope. We'd get a milk jug and we'd cut it off to down below the handle, and we'd make little holes in it, and we'd put a string through it, and we'd put real grass in it, and that was our Easter baskets.
Wow.
My trick-or-treat bag was a pillowcase. You what? It's my favorite one.
Wait! I just gave you a pillowcase.
Oh, we're at Mama's house.
Oh.
She's sending me on with my way with my little pillowcase.
We had paper pokes.
Sometimes it was Walmart bags.
When I was at Mama's, I would just go get her fake flowers that she put in baskets, and I would take them out and take her basket. And she'll be like, "What happened to my flower arrangement?"
Gosh, look at how deep purple that one is.
That's black.
That's almost black.
Like my soul.
That's just black.
What'd you say?
Like my soul.
Like your soul. Oh, that's a pretty. That's a really pretty red.
Yeah,
Like a cherry.
I'd like to have a comforter that color. And that orange is really strong.
Yeah, I love this one.
It smells really good.
You know, we never got candy in our Easter baskets, did you?
I never knew filling an Easter basket was a thing until Dusty and I had Ryder, and it was almost Easter, and he said, "Honey, we need to go fill Ryder's basket." And I was like, "Why?" He said, "Because that's what you do. You fill an Easter basket I was like, do you? Because I never got mine filled before. That's why I love filling the kids' Easter baskets.
My father used to go the day after Easter and buy next year's Easter basket.
He'd put them in the top of the closet.
That's actually really smart.
He'd get one for Dalton and one for Kaitlyn, and he would hide it. I don't know why they didn't think to go in there and look.
Because we were little babies.
That's actually really smart. The pre-made ones?
Yeah.
But you could get 50% off.
Yeah.
Do you think this is good enough, Orange?
Leave it in there.
As much as you want it.
Mama told me that she used to boil onion leaves. Like the dried part. The dried parts of the onion.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I bet that smells so daggone bad. Can you imagine the smell?
How does that keep it from soaking through the shell and getting into the egg?
It probably does.
This one time, oh, I laugh at myself now. I think I was like 4 or 5. It's when we lived in Little Town. It's Neville. And I loved my eggs that I made. I thought they were the most gorgeous eggs on the planet. And I didn't want to throw them away. So I hid my eggs in my back closet. And Mom was like, Brooke, you gotta throw those eggs away. And I was like, I did. I didn't. And Mom was cleaning out the closet like 3 months later and found a bunch of rotten eggs in the closet.
I don't like eggs, so I would have never saved eggs.
I just thought they were pretty. I thought
Yeah,
it was
that
a
was
work of art. Oh, it's coming off.
But anyway, it works.
Eggs.
Huh?
I love eggs.
I love eggs.
I love eggs too.
I love eggs.
I can't believe how dark that red and that purple is.
That yellow sounds going good.
The yellow one's kind of doing good. It's more pastel.
Yeah.
This is my pastels.
Look at it. I wonder why it's fizzing.
Vinegar. Vinegar. I don't know. I made that up.
Mine orange one's fizzing.
What you got? Wait, this?
I hit a ball.
Oh no, mine took off running.
Let me tell you this story. When I was little, and Mama and Papa lived down in the holler, the dads, the son-in-laws and sons would hide the eggs, and us kids would hunt them. Well, Mama and Papa had a lot big yards, so they hid them everywhere. I mean, you had to search that. It wasn't not in the yard. You had to go to barns and different places. And
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
It was, until one of them hid the prize egg in a cow pie.
Ew.
So guess who never got the prize egg?
You didn't.
No one.
Oh.
Because nobody went to
My father liked to make it as hard as possible for his poor little children to find eggs. He was 6'3".
Did he put
So
it
he's
up
like,
high?
Oh, I'm gonna put it at the top of this tree, even though my kid's 2 foot tall. But no, him and one of my uncles, they used to just
That's fine.
find the hardest
Hey,
spots. We'd be out there for
That's
hours.
my yellow egg.
I was like, what
egg.
happened to my
Oh, that's
egg?
a pretty color.
Wait, this is?
Yeah.
But
Mama, look how nice this is. Like, I would want to drink
I
that.
found a new
I dare
yellow.
you.
Huh?
I found a new yellow.
You did. That's a better yellow than mine. Caitlin, drink it.
I dare you to stick your tongue to it.
I would do it for
I feel like I would
Is
die.
that the pink lemonade?
Yeah,
That's pretty.
thanks.
this one.
Thanks.
No! Ruined.
What is getting a film? Kind of cool.
So that's what happens when you buy eggs at Ingles and they won't crack.
This one turned out gimpy.
Look
Gimpy.
at my yellow one. I'll make 1, 2, 3. I'll make 3.
I wonder what happened if you had a piece of cloth and went dabbed it like
Will it
this.
look like a spot? Oh!
That's neat.
Look
That would happen to mine. Then my
I bet you can't do that though after. What? Oh, that's cute.
That's neato.
Hold it up.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
when you get dry, not when it's wet. You
wait,
don't
it's
want
actually
anything
way
to-
much stuck. I can make it thing.
Oh, it's like a sponge.
That's cute.
Next to the egg.
Brooke was telling me a
Ooh, I like
story
that one.
about when Kaitlyn was little.
Oh, when you dropped me?
I dropped you.
I know, you told me that.
When Kaitlyn was on her second Easter,
I was a baby.
About 15 months old.
yeah, I decided that I wanted to be her helper. And I helped her win the prize egg. Or no, she won so many. I can't even talk. She had so many eggs in her basket that I had to carry some of the eggs. You're welcome. And she won the big prize Easter basket.
Is that the one in the photo of me?
Yeah, the basket's
I
as big
did.
as you are.
It was me. I was holding her by her belly like this, and she reached down to get something, and she fell on her head. You didn't cry.
Mama,
Because I'm
And I didn't know this till the other night.
Mama,
No, I was looking around to see if anybody had noticed. What, Kaka?
Should we put this in here?
If you want to.
And why didn't you tell anybody?
I was afraid I wouldn't be allowed to hold you anymore.
The gold one.
I love that
gold.
gold. I love that color.
Caitlin, do yours, do yours.
It's pretty like this.
But it's bumpy.
I like the bumpies. They look like rocks.
You want to do this one?
They look like
It's a mix.
they're petrified.
Ooh.
Don't you have any Easter stories?
I remember one year when we had to have Easter inside because it was pouring rain, and I was looking for eggs, and Austin was following behind me the whole time, and he didn't get a single egg because he just literally like, I'm here, he's here, and I would find all the eggs, and I guess he just thought I would just leave him some.
Well, you should have. Poor Austin.
Hey, fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, now
How about this?
there
mix?
is in order. Nikki, this is the grandkids.
Ooh,
Nick,
this
it's
color.
grandkids and great grandkids. Nikki, Brooke, Emily, Kaitlyn, Austin, Dalton, Cameron,
After Cameron, I get lost.
Josh.
Josh. Who's older, Josh or Bailey?
That's not.
This is counting all of them.
Oh, even great grandkids?
Yeah.
Mama, this is
Bailey
beige.
older than Josh?
Beige. Beige.
Yes.
So Bailey, Josh,
I made beige color.
Caleb,
Colors.
Madison, Caleb.
Madison, Caleb,
Jackson. Ryder.
Jackson, Ryder,
Braden.
Tyler, Braden,
Kylen.
Riley.
Kylen, Hattie, Kimmy.
So how many is that?
19.
Wow. Mom's approaching how many there was of us. There was 30-something of us.
Jeez Louise.
We need a wedding or a birth.
We need a wedding.
Boom.
Steven.
Just look at this color.
Where's he at?
Mama,
Work.
I'm going to text him. I need his phone number.
hey, just fill that. Just fill that.
Just feel that, Mom.
Tell Caitlin to get married so we can... Is Kylen going to be your ring bearer? Steven's nephew can't because he can't walk.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. It must be Kylen.
He'd have to be strolled up the road.
It's going to be Flapjack.
He's going to be the best man.
Oh, yeah.
I made
Or
eggs.
Flower Girl.
One,
Hold him
two,
like
three,
this.
4. I made 4 eggs.
I think Koolaid is cool.
So, what do they all look like? Lay them all on Brooke's towel. Show them the purple,
black.
Caitlin.
I got a whole
Sounds
time
my
mix of
favorite.
colors. So
You need to do an up close of the eggs. Ooh la la. They smell good too. That one's grape, but it's black. Like,
Look at
My soul.
Look at the even lines on that one.
it's kind of green on camera.
But you know,
Maybe it's the top.
No,
green
I got the
turns
green
up
one.
green.
Yeah, but it looks black in person.
Can you see my 2 mixed up colors one?
Yeah.
There's my mixed up
I
color.
like
It
that
looks like
color. It's
gold.
kind of a greenish gold.
Yeah, I
It
did
might be the
put-
finger.
And this one.
Yeah.
It's the color beige.
That's my favorite. That one's pretty.
Brooks is distressed.
Yeah, it's mine.
Vintage.
Mine
Brooke
is
has a
green.
vintage egg.
I do.
Are you done?
I don't know.
In conclusion,
Kool-Aid
So,
is better than the dye you buy at the Walmart.
it's a lot more fun. And a lot more vibrant colors.
yeah. And you can do more things with it.
Yeah.
Mix up color.
And it feels like a
Mix
rock.
up color.
Yes.
It looks like a rock. Vintage.
Hey, you know what's really fun?
I'm making some new colors.
It's-
are.
This used to happen at Mom's, but with a lot more kids.
It was. I always enjoyed the night before Easter going to
We always
Mama's.
stayed the night there and dyed eggs. There's pictures of me standing on the counter.
We need to do
There's I've got a picture I showed Brooke the other night. You're sitting in Nikki's lap.
And it wasn't just like
Which one mine?
24 eggs. It was
Is it
like,
close up?
Memo had
That's mine.
stock pots of eggs going.
Look at this one.
That's mine. A mix of an egg.
We need to do it again.
That's mine. Mix of an egg.
Except this time I'll be
Look
a
at
dude.
that. Isn't that pretty?
Before the Friday and Saturday.
You can also do
What?
You can
I'll be
also
a
do a
dude
close
this
up
time.
of
So
this.
we
Yeah.
can't this year.
She's got to go
Guys,
to.
you can also do a close up of this one.
Let's
I'll
do
be coming
close
back
up.
this Saturday.
I need that
I'll
one
be
too.
See that one? Oh, that's Kylen's.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
one.
Kaitlyn.
This one's mine, and that
You'd be
one's
drunk all
mine.
day.
I mean,
Yeah, I
4
usually
eggs.
stuff like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kaitlyn has to be at Duke on
1,
Good
2,
Friday.
3. Throw my egg. I'll tell you what. What'd she do?
I
She
pressed
cracked
it.
You pressed that so hard. I said,
I think these eggs had a very thin shell this time.
Whoopsie.
She
It's
must
because
have
they're
my
not from
chicken
the
eggs.
chicken butt.
But can
At
you
Brooke's
color?
house.
Can you color your eggs?
yeah, it'll just, they'll get a head start because
Oh,
they're
okay.
already colored. You know.
When you boil them, does it take the color out of it?
I'm gonna
They
give
get
my
lighter.
beautiful
Oh.
eggs home.
You gonna take that one home?
Yep.
Let me have Daddy.
Well, come here. Let's
These
tell
two
everybody bye.
Okay. Bye.
Are you done?
Well, I wasn't making
Oh,
that out of eggs.
I know.
These two
Well,
are
did you all enjoy it?
If I can
Thought about my childhood.
We have to pause. I have a story about Easter. Okay, so this was probably during quarantine when Steven came and colored eggs with us, remember?
Yes.
Okay, we was all just doing normal, making eggs, looking all cute, and Vicky's over there going, making all these things, and we were like showing her, normal colored eggs, and then Vicky pops up with this decoupage egg that's covered in tissue paper and flowers, and it looks like something that came from Saks Fifth Avenue. She's like, look at my egg. We made like 12 eggs a piece, and they were just like, normal eggs, and Vicky has just one, and it's like this magnificent ball of egg.
What's your favorite eggs in here? Plus these two.
Okay, everybody vote for their favorite egg.
Give me these two.
Okay, Kylen, which is your favorite?
This
When I
one. I really
exploded.
love this one.
Which one's your favorite, Brooke?
My favorite would be,
I do like
This.
that
I
one.
like that one. I do like that one.
it's so
Vicky, what's
vintage.
your
Yes.
favorite?
Probably that one.
Which one?
I like that one too. I like the
Which
light
one?
in the
Which
dark.
one?
But I like all of them. They're all pretty.
This one's cute too.
Yeah.
Wait,
But I
wait a
cracked
minute.
Unpeeled.
Did you
Yeah,
enjoy it,
that's what I
Kylen?
do.
Yeah.
What's your coloring?
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Are
I'll
you
totally
excited
make
or
this-
something?
I'll totally make these two again.
Would you?
But this
I'm
one's
excited.
smaller than this.
Do you prefer Koolaid or egg color?
Both.
You can also use food color.
I choose both.
You can use blueberries too.
Because
Yes.
Same
Because
color.
I bet that would be
the
pretty.
Koolaid,
Probably.
you can make this color, but you can think you could do the same with
I like
the.
this version. It smells nice.
It
Yeah.
smells a
The
lot
other
better.
one smells toxic.
Except you want to drink it. Oh, and by the way, thank everybody for their congratulations on her 5-year transplant.
That's what I'm going to on Friday. 5-year appointment. Wish me luck.
Let's hope there's no rejection.
There's not going to be any rejection.
Happened once.
It happened one time. One time.
Well, do you hear
What?
my voice?
Yes.
That doesn't mean rejection. It is spring.
It's
There
in
is
East
yellow
Tennessee.
clouds.
I'm highly allergic to dog. Is it dog? No, what's
Oh,
the
yeah.
The white tree.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's in this
Dogwoods.
Yeah,
But
I'm highly allergic to them.
It's spring in East Tennessee.
I know.
East Tennessee is
And
the
all
worst
of this
place.
blooming white trees. What's the one? that-
Bradford's.
Yeah, the Bradford pears.
Bradford
That's
pears.
what it is. And I'm dead.
But they're not gone now. All Bradford pears are gone now.
I
Well,
know,
this
but
one's-
I'm still
but no.
residual from it for the dogwoods.
Caitlin, you got anything to say?
This was fun.
Happy Easter.
Yes.
Yeah, happy Easter. And don't forget the true meaning of Easter.
What's the true meaning of Easter?
Jesus.
Do you know what Good Friday is?
Huh?
You know what Good Friday is?
Remember, Good Friday's the day that Jesus got
It's the crucifixion.
hung on the cross.
So what's Easter?
The day he came back to life.
Resurrected.
And he went to heaven. We watch this every year.
How long do you boil your eggs for?
11 minutes. No, 6 minutes for soft-boiled eggs for ramen.
I boiled out those for 15.
I just boil them until I'm like,
They look
they're
done.
done. I don't have a time. Here, eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just taste it. You like
Smell
eggs.
Smell of it.
It smells like an egg. Eat it.
I don't eat eggs. Ooh, I've never ate an egg.
She has never tasted an egg in her entire life and says, I don't like them.
Steven don't like eggs
I'm gonna
either.
cut it.
Steven told me one time, so Steven is Kaitlyn's pretend husband. Kaitlyn's pretend husband, Steven. When I first met him, I asked him if he wanted something. And he said, no, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat dairy or eggs. And I said, Steven, eggs are not dairy. He's like, it still counts. And I said,
well, to me it does too.
it's not dairy at all. You can eat eggs.
But it's in the dairy section.
But it's not
Comes from a
dairy.
chicken, but
It's
No,
not,
it's
it's literally
not
no dairy.
I know.
And he uses that excuse to tell people why he won't eat eggs. And I'm
I just don't like them.
You could just say, no, thank you, I don't like eggs.
I
But he
just don't
does
like
people he's lactose intolerant. Have you ever ate meringue?
I hate meringue. Oh,
Okay, just put a butter knife.
I hate meringue.
Butter what?
Steven's done inside, so I know where the fridge Chris.
Yep, it's done.
They're done.
Too done for my liking.
I want to
Show them what it looks like.
Do you
That's
know
what
what
it
it looks
looks
like?
like.
Yeah.
Make the chickens.
Those died.
What?
By the time we got them Sneevil,
This is what it
my
looks like.
chickens were dead.
Yeah. I was afraid of
I
them.
didn't have an egg carrier then.
I was afraid of them because Kaitlyn put an olive on them or something.
Carrot for their beak.
Oh, I didn't eat one. So let me tell you a story about my sister Nikki. Nikki hated deviled eggs. She hated deviled eggs. But what she would do was get a hard-boiled, this is so stupid now that I think about it. She would get a hard-boiled egg, she would cut it in half, and she would squirt mustard on top, put salt and pepper on it, and a little bit of mayonnaise, and eat it like that.
Can I eat this?
And I'm like, that was literally the ingredient.
The only
for deviled
difference
egg.
is there's no vinegar.
Mama, can I eat this?
I don't put vinegar in deviled eggs.
I don't
You
either.
don't? I've always thought people put vinegar in deviled eggs. I don't know. I don't eat deviled eggs.
Can I eat this?
Ask your mom.
You can eat it, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, Baba, that.
Well,
It's just color.
this has been mass chaos. But it's been fun.
Does it taste normal?
It's just like regular boiled egg.
I feel like Kylen hasn't stopped talking the entire time. I'm going, I'm gonna make this.
So we're going to have to do another thing. One of these days we'll have to talk Emily into
She probably would.
making one with us. Oh, it would be, can you imagine Brooke and Emily and Kaitlyn together?
They've seen one video.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Caitlin wrote the question.
See, that kind of looks like veins.
Yeah, it's just color.
Make Caitlin eat it.
I don't know.
Meh, 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 meh.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Eat it. Just take one.
You eat it.
Nibble.
You like it.
Nibble.
But, hey, but she does have to watch what she eats.
Lick that.
No,
The outside, just see if it tastes like Koolaid.
no, it's got vinegar.
What happened to somebody who has no immune system?
What is it gonna do with Kool-Aid?
Food poisoning.
Kool-Aid? Vinegar kills bacteria.
It's a cleaner.
I know it is.
You're talking to somebody with no immune system. She can't eat eggs.
Thank you for coming, Colin.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
It's
Kaitlyn.
pretty good.
Thank you, Brooke.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed this. We'll do it again. Tune back in next time. Bye.
Ooh,
Okay.
baby, do